Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Elma. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. So today I'm really excited because you may have seen from the title, this is going to be a chatty get ready with me featuring some products that was sent to me by Sigma Beauty. I'm so duper excited because this is my first ever PR package, and I just want to take my time real quick to say thank you to you guys, like seriously from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be happening to me, and I'm so very grateful, and trust and believe that I am gonna, find a way to thank you in a material way, like through a giveaway or something. But I just want to say I'm super duper humble and grateful for this good fortune that has happened to me. So we're going to be talking about the stuff they sent to me, and I'm most excited about the makeup because I have tried their brushes. I have a couple of them already, and I really do love them. So I have no doubt that the brushes they sent me are good, but especially the makeup because I've never tried any of their makeup. So we're going to get into that, and this is the look I'll be creating. It's pink. It's Wednesday we wear pink, so enjoy your go. If you like the video, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Like seriously guys, engagement, like likes, comment, even if it's a dislike and you don't like a channel, like that's engagement either way. Comment below, like that truly helps my channel, and also it will help you see my videos in your subscription feed. Even if you're subscribed to me now, YouTube does this thing where I don't even show up in your subscription feed, so that's a thing. So if you engage more with my content, you're most likely to see my videos pop up in your feed. But if you don't want to miss out, be sure to subscribe, and when you have done that, click on the little notification bell so you're sure to be notified when I have new videos up, which are usually on Wednesdays and Fridays. So without no further ado, let's get into the video. I do hope you enjoy it. So I already did my eyebrows off camera, and I've already prepped my skin for makeup. I haven't put on my primer yet, just prepped it for makeup. I have a little breakouts here and there. My period is coming. It's a hassle and a half. But the first thing I was sent from Sigma is their eyeshadow base primer in the color Persuade. So it's kind of this nudie pink flesh tone type of color. So far it blends really good on the back of my hands, so I'm just going to apply that to my lids. I'm going to use my fingers. So usually as a primer I usually go for something a bit more yellow tone because that's my undertone, but this looks good so far. I'm going to add a little bit more because my veins are still peeking through. And I'm going to do what I usually do, is set all that with translucent powder, and this one is from Kat Von D. I swear I always use the same stuff, but it is what it is. Like, why fix something that isn't broken? You know what I mean? You may have seen I switched up my background just a little bit. It's still the same stuff, I just like switched up the flower in the background over here. And I have my little oil diffuser. Oh my gosh, oil diffusers, get on that. They're way cheaper than, as much as I love Bath & Body Works and their candles, it kind of cost a little bit after a while. So I do have them, and I usually burn them more during the winter time or fall time. But oil diffusers all year round, and they're so nice. And my favorite combo is sweet orange, lavender. Okay, it depends. So usually sweet orange and eucalyptus, top notch. Next one is lavender and eucalyptus. Anything with eucalyptus actually is really nice. So for my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Textured Shadows palette in the Rose Gold edition. This is the first release. I know that she came out with a new one, and I was even asked if I was going to get it, and I said no because I already have this. It cost me an arm and a leg already, and I've not even hit pan on any of them because, to be honest, it's not one of the palettes I grab for the most. It is a good palette, but it's not the best palette in my opinion. So I do see how she said she wanted like to revamp it or whatever, but even the new one is getting like a little bit of flack here and there. So I'm gonna stick to this one. I really like, I found a way to make it work and like it, so it is the palette I'm gonna go for. So in my crease, I'm gonna go in with sandalwood, with a mix of sandalwood and henna, and I'm gonna be using the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush in E40. They did not send me this. I have this for a while actually already, and I'm just gonna apply that in my crease area. So yeah, I've really been loving essential oils these days. It's really something that I don't want to say that keeps me going, but it's so soothing and it just makes my home feel more homey. Like, okay, let me tell you something. I think I have a problem, like for real. I think I have a huge problem, like when it comes to like going out and doing stuff. It's like I'm so comfortable in my home. I'm such a homebody. And I've made my home so homey that it's like, why would I want to go out anyways, you know? But though I must say, like with the summer and everything, I feel the need to go out way more, obviously. But there's something about having a nice home that just makes me want to just stay in my house and just, you know, enjoy my home. And yeah. Is anybody like that? Are you more of a homebody, or do you really like to go out and everything? Like what's your deal? What's your jam? Tell me in the comment section. Like I want to know, you guys. Like tell me what rocks your boat. Are you like me, homebodies, or are you like into going out more and chilling and all that? You see, that's so pretty. It's one of those shadows I find that with the Huda Beauty, like I know that a lot of people don't like their mattes, her mattes, en tout cas in this shadow, and it was like one of the problems. But I find that if you go in gently and you slowly build up the colors, they're actually super duper pretty. So you just have to be patient with it. It's not like ABH that's like extra pigmented from the get-go. Like this one is like, you need to build it up and work it in gently. And I know some people will be like, yeah, but for that price, like, wouldn't you rather have it? And I'm like, yeah, fair enough, but like not all, you know, eyeshadows are formulated the same way, and you just have to adjust accordingly, right? That's how I see it anyways. Anyway, for my lids, I think this can actually double up as like a lot of things, or triple up or whatever. So this is the Sigma Brilliant Shimmer Cream, and it's like a really creamy consistency, and I guess you can use it on your cheeks, on your eyelids, all that. So I'm gonna use it as a base on my lids. Look at that, it's so pretty, right? Guys, cold matcha latte. That's what life is all about. But like, I make it at home because I don't have time for that Starbucks, to be spending that Starbucks money on latte, like matcha latte, when I can do it at home. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with the color Angelic and just tap that over where I put all that shimmer color. I think we're gonna leave the eyes at this for now, and we're gonna move on to using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. And it's one of my faves actually. Like, I've come to really understand and appreciate this primer. Foundation, we're gonna be using the Born This Way Absolute Perfection foundation, and the color is in Honey. This is definitely my summer color. I'm not like this. I got this when it first came out, and I don't think they had even expanded the line at the time I got this foundation. So we're gonna see, and it's been a while since I used it, so we're just gonna, you know, make it work. Sigma sent me a beauty blender, a beauty sponge actually, and it's a 3D HD sponge. And what I love about it is like it has these really sharp corners, so it's gonna be so perfect, you know, to cut, you contour. And I like this little pointy corner because it's really gonna get in there. But as per usual, I'm just gonna dot. Ooh, this looks dark. Anyway, on va faire avec, hein. This is gonna be dark, dark, dark. It's okay. It's okay. We can make it work. So what's really interesting about this beauty sponge is that it reminds me a lot of the Real Techniques one, and I don't really like the Real Techniques brush because beauty sponge, because I don't know, I wasn't able to make it work. It was just not the right consistency, and it didn't blend my foundation the way I wanted to. Like, it was just so weird. So I'm hoping that this one, so far so good though. I like this really flat corner, like even like look at that, it just goes right in there. This is perfect. Me like these so far. So it's interesting, this sponge doesn't absorb as much product as the regular beauty blender. So I'm gonna go in with the 3D with the flat Kabuki by Sigma. One of my favorite foundation brushes actually is from them, and it's a 3D HD foundation brush. It's this one. It's dirty because I use it a lot, and I really love it because just like this, it just gets into the nooks and crannies, and it just makes it so much easier to, you know, blend stuff on your face, in the corners, nose, eyes, all that. For concealer, we're gonna go in with the Naked Skin Complete Coverage concealer, and this is in color medium neutral or neutral medium. Summer, winter, whenever, this is always my right color for some reason. It's a bit lighter during the summer obviously, but I don't mind it. So we're gonna go in with the 3D HD Kabuki. Oh, this is just so perfect for here, right? Just goes right in there. Like, I swear, this thing, I don't feel it absorbs the product as much as the what should I call it, the beauty blender. Okay, now we're gonna set as per usual with the translucent glue setting powder by GRWM. And these days I really like my beauty sponge blender, whatever, to be like super wet, because I find like when I don't necessarily bake, I just set under the eye, but when it's like super wet and you add the powder, like, I don't know, I feel like it's more powerful or something than when it's just like lightly damp. Look at that. I'm gonna go back in with sandalwood and henna. Ouh là, j'en ai mis partout. Merde. Actually, I'm gonna be using this, it's actually a diffuser crease brush, but I'm gonna use it underneath, by Sigma. It's the E38. Just again, tap off the excess. Okay, before I move on to the rest, I'm gonna set all this with my Too Faced Hangover X primer. If you know, you know. I'm gonna use this powder, but upon looking, you know what, just we're just gonna go in a little bit. So this is the all-nighter waterproof setting powder. It's supposedly for everybody, so I hope it doesn't have any flashbacks or anything. I'm just gonna go in and see what it gives. Okay, I feel like it's blurring. Ooh, this is nice. This feels really nice, and it looks good actually. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, this is, you know, if it says waterproof, so as you know, I'm dry skin, right? But during the summertime, I'm not that dry. I'm just like normal skin, normal skin type, but I do sweat a lot, and that's one of my biggest issues during the summertime. So if this can keep the sweat at bay and make me look good all the year, I'm here for it. But so far so good. Like, do you see this? I feel like it just blurred everything. Go in with the Brilliant Shimmer Cream again, and I'm just gonna use this as a base for my highlighter. So I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my cheeks. Let's see how it works on top of powders. This is actually so pretty. It needs to be worked in quite a lot actually, but it's not moving my powder. That's a plus. Guys, we're almost at 5K. Can we get to 5K by the end of the summer, please? Please. Because you know, if I get to 5K, or not if, you know, when I get to 5K, a giveaway is coming. I'm not trying to bribe you, but I'm just saying we need to celebrate us getting there. Because I don't feel it's a me thing, I feel it's an us thing. So let us do that. Let's get to 5K together and celebrate. And also, like, when I get to 5K, I want suggestions of stuff you would like in the giveaway. Obviously it's gonna be like makeup stuff, but like I just want to see where y'all's head is at when it comes to stuff you would like, and I can, you know, I can get it for you, and it could be a giveaway and you can win it and all that good stuff. Because this is a journey together, you know, like it's taken us a while, but you know, better late than never. That's how I feel about it. Okay, so I was gonna step in directly and put on highlighter, but then I forgot that I had to put on blush, and Sigma actually sent me a Cor-De-Rosa Aura powder blush, and it looks like this. And I really love these kinds of colors because it reminds me of one of my all-time favorite blushes, and it's Baby Love by Too Faced, and it looks like this. So they're quite similar, right? This one is, the Sigma one is a bit more pinky, and this one is a bit more browny, but still in the same tones. So we're just gonna go in with some blush. Like that highlight alone, just like, it's so pretty, eh? I go back in with the highlighter. I'm just gonna finish up my eyes real quick, and I'm gonna deepen this area a little bit with the color Man Eater. Use a clean fluffy brush and just blend all that. And for liner today, I'm going to be using the Sigma Liquid Pen Eyeliner in the color Wicked. And I find like it's such a good name. It's like it's a felt tip, and you know how I like felt tip eyeliners, like they're my go-to. So let's just... That's a beautiful wing. Hopefully it's a beautiful wing on the other side as well. So I really like this liner. It reminds me a lot of my Kat Von D. So no complaints there. It's nice and dark. I'm just gonna go back a bit in a lash line because I missed a spot. So I've done this. I'm gonna come back with the mascara later on, but we're gonna go back into highlighter, and we're gonna be using the Illuminating Loose Powder by NARS in color Orgasm. So for my highlighting brush, I'm actually going to be using the Accentuate Highlighter brush by Sigma. It's the F56. They sent this to me, so I'm really excited about it because look at the shape. This is cheek hugging, right? So let's see how it applies. Ooh. So this is for your intense highlight. I love how it just hugs the cheeks. Ooh, yes. So I'm just tapping it in. It picks up quite a bit. I'm not going to be applying this on my nose and Cupid's bow highlight because it does have that like pink undertone. So I am going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in Hustler Baby and Mean Money. And I'm actually going to go in with Mean Money, which is the lightest of the two. And I'm going to go in with the Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 brush. They didn't send this to me. I actually like got it with my money a while back. And I'm just gonna go in. Use that to highlight the bridge of my nose. Like, I cannot do a look if I'm not highlighting my nose, guys. Like, I know it's not for everybody, but for me, I need that. And honestly, Mean Money is the more subtle of the two. Forehead. I'm just gonna bronze, and for that I'm gonna be using the Dark Chocolate Soleil in Deep Tan by Too Faced. guys watching these days? Tell me. I recently, like, actually I binge watched Unsolved, the Viggy and Tupac murder. It's like a Netflix original. It recently came out, and I think I watched that in like 2 days. There are like 10 episodes. Yeah, and I watched it in 2 days. Yep. It's so good. Really, I haven't seen All Eyes on Me yet. I watched Straight Outta Compton, and y'all gonna hate me for this, but I actually fell asleep. I'm gonna set my face again, mascara and lips, and I think we're done. It's so pretty. It's just glowy. I'm actually gonna add some more because I'm that girl. For mascara, they sent me the Sinuosity Lash Mascara. It is a rigid plastic one, but it kind of curves. I'm gonna be putting any lashes today because not every day. So for my lips, I'm gonna go in as per usual with the MAC Cork lip liner. If your my skin tone is the perfect lip liner to line your lips with anything like nude or anything like that, it just makes everything look good. Don't make it look good. Don't make it look easy. Now you jack up all my thing. Come on, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, you know what? I need to listen to the song. It's like. And that was a little interlude for you guys. That was, by the way, that's Anderson Paak, P-A-A-K, and it's Come Down. Anyway, for lips, we're gonna go in with Coco K by Kylie Cosmetics. This is cute, but I want to make it a little bit glossier, so I'm gonna use the KKW by Kylie Cosmetics Creme Liquid Lipstick, and I'm gonna go in with color Kim. So this is one of the last things I ever bought from Kylie Cosmetics, and to be honest, it's not one of my best purchases. Like, I low-key regret buying this because they're not the best. Like, unless if you add them with other things, they're okay-ish, but it's not. I guess like if you're fairer than me, I see how maybe it could work. But it's one of those things you need to reapply constantly. This is cute, right? And it's a wrap. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter to my non-existent. Make it shine a little bit. That's it. I'm here now. They're pretty cute. Yo guys, I think in French and in English, so sometimes if I start speaking French, it's probably because I was thinking in French. Okay, ça c'est fait. I'm gonna put on earrings and be back, but this is what we're looking at.